Today we're looking at Evlop's automation flow. Here's what we'll cover: what automation flow is and why it matters for your app, the 3 steps that power every automation, and how to build your own custom flow from scratch. Automation flow is Evlop's built-in system for reacting to what users do inside your app. Unlike Shopify Flow, this isn't about backend events. It's about what users actually do inside your mobile app. You build each automation visually. No code, no developer needed. Run as many automations as you want at the same time. They're independent and never interfere with each other. Change a flow, pause it, or turn it off, all live, with 0 App Store review. Every automation is built from 3 simple steps. First, a trigger. The flow sits in the background and waits for a user action you care about, like adding an item to cart or browsing a collection. Then, an optional condition. You can narrow down who the flow applies to: VIP customers only, logged-in users, or carts above a specific value. Finally, the action. Send a push notification, show an in-app message, or take the user straight to a screen. All triggered automatically with no manual effort. To get started with your app's automation, begin on your Evlop dashboard. We'll be heading to the Features page. This is where you can manage all the advanced functionalities that help your mobile app drive more sales and engagement. Simply navigate to the Automation Flow feature and enable it. Now, click on Configuration. This is the main landing page of an Automation Flow feature. Click Edit Flow to add new automation flows. Clicking Edit Flow opens up the Automation Canvas. This is a powerful visual workspace where you can map out your customer's journey using a diagram. You can easily manage existing flows like Flow 1, Flow 2, or start fresh by clicking Create New Flow to build a new automation from scratch. And this indicates that we're at the Flow 1. To create an automation flow, let's click the Add Trigger button. Once you click Add Trigger, a menu appears, featuring a wide range of events which cover every critical step of the customer journey. You can trigger flows when users log in or out, or as they interact with products, like adding items to a cart or wish list, and even when they remove them. It tracks the entire conversion path from starting a checkout to completing a purchase. You can even automate based on app behavior, like when the app is opened, minimized, or brought to the foreground. No matter how your customers engage, you have the perfect starting point to reach them. Let's select a first trigger to understand the process. Once you select a trigger, it appears as a functional block on your canvas. This node represents the start of your automation. You can see the specific event listed clearly, like customer logs into the app, and you can even toggle the trigger on or off using the switch at the top. To build your flow, simply click and drag a line from the green circle on the right side of the trigger. When you release, the Select Node Type menu will appear. This is where you decide exactly what happens next in your customer's journey. Let's understand these one by one. The Condition Check node acts as a smart filter for your flow. For example, if a customer adds a product to their cart, you can check if their total cart value is over $50. This allows you to offer personalized rewards or shipping discounts only to your high-value shoppers. When you click on the Condition Check node, a configuration panel opens on the right. Here, you can define exactly who enters this path by adding multiple conditions. You can even use AND, or NOT logic to create advanced rules, ensuring your automation only runs when the exact criteria are met. Clicking Add Condition reveals a massive list of data points to choose from. You can filter based on product details like price, vendor, or collection, and even drill down into specific variants, checking for things like available quantity or if a specific SKU requires shipping. Beyond products, you can target based on the user's session, such as their active language or country. You can also use customer data, filtering by their name, email, phone number, or even their total order count to distinguish between new visitors and loyal repeat buyers. Finally, you can set rules based on the cart itself. Whether it's the total price, subtotal, or the quantity of items, these conditions allow you to trigger high-value offers or reminders only when the customer is truly ready to buy. Here, let's choose Cart Total Price condition. Once you've chosen a condition, like cart total price, you can define the exact rule using the operator dropdown. While it's set to equals by default, clicking it reveals more options, such as is greater than or equal to. This allows you to target broad ranges, such as every customer with a cart value over $50, making your automation much more effective. And let's add a value that is $50. With your condition set, the automation now splits into two distinct paths. By dragging a line from the green pass dot or the red fail dot, the node menu reappears. This gives you the freedom to decide exactly what happens in either scenario, allowing you to reward customers who meet your criteria while using a different approach for those who don't. Let's understand the options and choose the best one. We already talked about the condition check, so let's understand the navigation option. When you select the navigation node, you can define exactly where the app should take your customer. The Select Action dropdown will appear and offer a variety of app pages. You can send them to a specific collection, a single product, or even directly to their cart or wish list. Whether you want to show them a blog post or guide them to a custom URL, this node ensures you're leading your customers to the most relevant content at the perfect time. Selecting the Show Pop-up node opens a customization panel where you can design an eye-catching alert. You can upload a pop-up image, set a compelling title, and write a personalized message. This is the perfect space to share a limited-time discount or a special announcement directly with your users. Every pop-up needs a purpose. In the Button Action menu, you can decide exactly what happens when a customer clicks your call to action. Just like the navigation node, you can direct them to a specific product, a collection, or even a custom URL to ensure they take the next step toward a purchase. The Options node lets you turn your automation into an interactive experience. In the Configuration panel, you can set a title or question and provide a subtitle for extra context. This is perfect for asking your customers what they are interested in, like, "What are you looking for today?" By clicking Add, you can include as many options as you need to cover different customer interests. Whether you're categorizing by style, budget, or intent, you can build a comprehensive menu for your users to interact with. With our choices set, we can now build a unique path for each one. For users who select New Arrivals, we'll connect a navigation node to take them straight to our newest collection. For best sellers, we'll guide them to a view of all products. And for those looking for a deal, selecting Claim 10% off will immediately trigger a pop-up showing their exclusive discount code. Just like that, one question creates 3 personalized experiences. The Send Push Notification node allows you to reach your customers directly on their device's lock screen. In the Configuration panel, you can set a clear notification title and a compelling notification body to grab their attention. For example, if a customer meets your high-value cart condition, you could schedule or send a personalized nudge like, "Your favorites are waiting," with a discount code attached to encourage them to complete their order. Timing is everything in a great customer experience. The Delay node allows you to pause your automation for a specific period before moving to the next action. Using the Configuration panel, you can set the exact wait time in days, hours, or minutes. This is perfect for giving customers a few minutes to browse after logging in before hitting them with a pop-up, or waiting a couple of hours before sending a nudge about their cart. By adding this strategic pause, you ensure your messages reach your customers at the moment they are most likely to engage. To keep your customer experience premium and non-intrusive, we use the Throttle node. This node acts as a smart filter, controlling how often a specific flow can execute for the same user. It is a crucial safeguard that prevents notification or a trigger fatigue by ensuring your customers aren't overwhelmed by repetitive messages, even if a trigger occurs multiple times. We completed the node's types and what they offer. Now, let's build a flow that rewards high-value shoppers. Here, we have already set the condition check to see if a customer's cart total is greater than or equal to $50. If they pass, we don't want to interrupt them immediately, so we'll add a delay node. By setting this to 10 minutes, we give the customer plenty of time to finish browsing before our offer appears. After the 10-minute wait, we'll connect a Show Pop-up node. This is where we'll display a special discount code, like Save 15, to encourage them to check out right now. We'll set the button action to take them straight to the cart, where the discount is applied automatically, making the transition from reward to purchase as seamless as possible. We've now built a complete automation. To recap, when a customer logs in, the system checks if their cart is $50 or more. If it is, the flow waits 10 minutes before displaying a pop-up with a discount code. This ensures the offer is timed to their browsing session, helping to encourage a completed purchase without immediate interruption. And this is a preview of how a pop-up looks on a user's phone. To finish, click the Save button in the top right corner. This stores your logic and prepares the flow for your app. You can return to this canvas at any time to adjust the conditions or change the discount offer as your strategy evolves. That covers the core features of the Evlop Automation Builder. You now have the tools to create custom logic for your mobile app. Ready to put your app on autopilot? Set up your first automation flow in minutes. Install Evlop to get started.